All right, guys. So yeah, sorry about my last two videos. I ranted about mumbo jumbo, jimbo jambo for about 20 or 30 minutes before I actually got to the point of why Jesse Gender and Philly Tube suck. But it's there. I put in the description, little timestamps to tell you where to go in the videos, so that you hear me get to the fucking point instead of talking about guitars or whatever. I'm really bad at making videos, guys. Have you noticed? I just trail off. I just realized I was talking about Jurassic Park Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, and I forgot to even mention anything about it. I brought it up and then I just sort of trailed off. Yeah, that movie. It's bad. Story's really dumb. It fucking starts off with an evil secret lab where they're doing weird dinosaur experiments because they're evil, right? And there's this guy who has to get in a cryo suit and go through all these checkpoints to get to, I don't know, the experimenting stuff for the dinosaurs, right? And it's all conspicuous and evil looking. It looks like a lab from Resident Evil or something, right? And the guy's in there in this like big cryo astronaut looking suit, and I guess he has to wear all this stuff to prevent contamination or something like that. And he has to go through these blast doors that are highly secured and locked up. And he has a fucking Snickers bar on him because, corporate bullshit. We got to advertise the Snickers. Uh, so he's eating this candy bar and he has the wrapper and he lazily just throws it on the ground like an asshole. And then he walks into the cryo room, the in-between area, and wind blows and the wrapper flies in there with him. And it's like, okay, why do we care about that? And then he proceeds to walk in to the zone with the monster dinosaur. To see it and do stuff to it, I guess, whatever. And they're going in, and the wrapper somehow blows into the ventilation of one of the door machine processing things. It gets sucked in, and it causes some kind of short. And the door jams up, and it won't fucking work right. And it causes some kind of weird lockdown on the entire lab. And they start freaking out and panicking, and everyone starts running out. And fucking Ooter over here, the chocolate boy, he's slow and stupid, and he's one of the last to escape, but he can't. He's too slow, and the blast doors lock behind him, and a big evil dinosaur grabs him and eats him, and it's horrifying, and it's just like, this is the dumbest fucking movie. This is how it starts? Jesus Christ, dude. And then it cuts to our world, society in the city, and there's some rich guy stuck in traffic because there's a Brontosaurus on the fucking road. And he's like, man, I hate living among dinosaurs. This sucks. It's just like, this is really silly. What a silly movie. And in the back seat is our hero, Scarlett Johansson. And she's basically Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. She's just in it for money. She's a soldier, gun for hire, mercenary type, basically. And then she realizes that she needs to be good and save the world. The end. That's her whole story. So it's nothing special, but whatever. At least it's like an anti-capitalist story, which I appreciate. It starts off kind of fairly pro-capitalist, like these are mercenaries, guns for hire, shitheads who only care about themselves, and then they start experiencing what it's like to be human and to lose friends and understand that the world is dangerous and we should be better to each other and stuff like that. And in the end, she makes the right decision and stuff like that. So yeah, that was cute and nice. It's not very good, but it's not terrible. This is actually one of the better Jurassic World movies. The first one sucked. The second one was even worse, and the third one was even worse than that. This kind of is a little bit better than all those last three, so that was nice. It looks better. The movie is amazing looking. It does look really good. I mostly watched it just for that. The actors do a good job, but the writing is really bad and stupid. There's this guy in the movie who looks like Angry Joe. He's like some random dad who's got his kids out there, and he gets caught up in all this craziness. It's really, really silly, man. So yeah, there's a lot of dumb stuff in the movie for sure. But what's her name? Scarlett Johansson. She's a charismatic lead. She's fun. Um, yeah, it was not very good. I give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. But like I said, it looks great, and the actors, they do a good job performing. These are good actors doing dumb shit. Good actors with a shit script, you know? But Gareth Edwards or whatever his name is, he shoots a good looking movie. The movie looks great. There's this shot at the end where like there's this steam and they're trying to save this guy and all this like fog and smoke is in the air and the helicopters coming in to save them, but then in the darkness of the shadows you see the evil super holy shitosaurus creeping around. Because, it's Jurassic World. We have to have a holy shitosaurus in every one of these. Some weird big dinosaur that's scary and bad. So, yeah, whatever. Like, that's how it goes, right? The first movie, T-Rex. Second movie, two T-Rexes. Third movie, weird Spinosaurus T-Rex. It swims and stuff. Fourth movie, some weird chameleon T-Rex, the Jurassic World 2 or whatever it was called. There's like a evil haunted mansion dino or something. And then and then in Jurassic World Extinction or whatever it was fucking called, there's like a weird penguin fucking holy shitosaurus with long Wolverine claws. It's weird. And now in this one they have a big one that has like big monkey arms, but it also has two little T-Rex arms under it, so it's like a six-limbed fucking T-Rex, but it also has a big meaty brain head. It's weird looking. Very weird looking, very silly. But yeah, it was fine. It's an entertaining movie. Cool action sequences where they have to do ridiculous, stupid shit. Yeah, the movie looks great. The action's fun. But yeah, the actors do a great job. Everything about it is actually pretty good except for the script. The script is fucking stupid. But these dino movies have been dumb since forever. Even the first movie's really dumb. That's probably the smartest one, but still really dumb. And these all just roll with it. You know what I mean? Just roll with it. But yeah, yeah, I thought the movie was hilarious. But yeah, it was definitely fucking stupid. But man, it looked great. Some really good looking shots. And they fixed the trailer. In the first launch trailer for the movie, they show Scarlett Johansson walk out into the field and then she sees the dinosaurs and she's all like, "Oh my god, dinosaurs." And they were so fucking huge, and the way they framed the shots made it look like she walked into a field and didn't notice the two giant fucking dinosaurs right next to her, and then she just looks over and goes, "Oh, those are here." It looked really fucking stupid. It was like a really bad trailer. And then they fixed it later. They made it so if you actually watch the movie, there's like a big hill that they have to go over first, and then they see all the big dinosaurs. That makes a lot more sense, visually, prospectively. So they fixed a lot of the dumb shit from the dumb trailers. But it's still a bad movie. Like, the writing is dumb. It's really dumb. Like, I have so many questions. Apparently, they have to go on a mission to retrieve blood samples from 3 different types of dinosaurs to take back to a lab in an attempt to solve heart cancer. Yeah. Raises so many questions. But, yeah, it was fun. But it's not very good. But I don't hate the movie. It's not BVS levels of just disappointing and bad. It was okay. 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, somewhere around there. Great visuals, great acting, Like, I didn't hate the actors. I didn't go, "Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, you're cringe. Why are you in this? You're just hurting things." But the writing, there were some scenes that were just like really stupid. Like in the beginning, they try to get this one guy to join them on this expedition, but he's like a civilian and he's never been on a dangerous journey before, and he's struggling with money because nobody cares about his job and his craft and his interest in dinosaurs and stuff like that. So he needs the money, so he's kind of pressured to go with them. And there's this scene where they're just like, "Okay, we'll wait," and it's just like silent and awkward. They were trying to be funny or something. I don't know. It was bad. But you can't blame the actors. They were working with what they got, and they weren't terrible. Like, if you want to blame an actor who actually, like, sucks, have you seen Gladiator 2? The main character, Maximus's son, he's a bad actor, dude. Or at least he was in this movie, dude. He was not... my goodness. Russell Crowe did a much better job. But yeah, that guy's a mediocre actor. He was not selling that dumb shit. Versus like Denzel Washington, who realized this is a stupid movie, but he at least recognized the assignment, and he is hilarious in that fucking movie. Like, remember in that movie Training Day that he did, where he gets the shotgun? Give me the bitch. Give me the bitch. That's what he would say to his fellow officers when he wants them to hand him a shotgun so he can fucking fuck somebody up. Give me the bitch. You know I'm surgical with this bitch. He says that shit. Yeah. In this fucking movie, Gladiator 2, he's like, give me the bow. Some guy off screen hands him a bow and arrow, and he just kills, like, the queen. What the fuck? It's so crazy, dude. He's a pimp, dude, in both Training Day and fucking Gladiator 2. He's the same character. It's fucking funny, dude. So yeah, that's a movie with terrible writing, but at least it has some actors that are killing it. Uh, but yeah, the main actor though, he was not anything special. My goodness. So that's an example of an actor just not really pulling his weight. But that didn't happen in Rebirth. All the actors were solid enough. Like I said, it's the script that's fucking off the charts stupid. But anyway, so that's my sum up of regurgitation, Jurassic Land. Anyway, guys, here's my games. Check it out. These are my games on PC. These are all the games I got. Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. I love it. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I actually don't like it as much. It's supposed to be better, but I don't like it as much, dude. Animal Well, I only played it a little bit. This is a really cool game. It's like a Metroidvania with sort of a interesting twist, gameplay elements that nobody saw coming. So, it's an interesting game. It's not very action-packed. At least I don't know. Maybe it gets that way later, but it's mostly puzzle-solving stuff. So, it's a really good mind stimulation kind of game, you know. Baldur's Gate 3, of course. Great game. Battletoads, the new animated one. I'm not a big fan of the humor that they added and the animation, but the soundtrack on this fucking game is so baller, dude. I talked to the guy who did it, Josh Locke. He's the main guitarist on this shit. He's fucking amazing. That guy plays so good. Good God. He got me into bare knuckle pickups, man. Like, that guy is super cool. He also did music for Better Call Saul. This guy isn't completely a nobody. He's badass. I wish that guy nothing but the best. He really created a fucking awesome soundtrack for Battletoads. You want to modernize a Battletoads soundtrack that sounds fucking killer and pays serious homage to David Wise's soundtracks from back in the day? This is the fucking soundtrack to listen to. Look up the Battletoads, the newest Battletoads games soundtrack. The game itself, unfortunately, it's a little worse than Battletoads games in the past, I would argue. So that sucks. But it's a cheap game. It's like, what, 10, 20 bucks now? So, yeah, I recommend it. Blasphemous 2, great game, great side-scroller that's gothic and violent and crazy. Yeah. So get both Blasphemous 1 and 2. I only have 2 on here. I got part 1 on my PS4. Claire Obscure, oh my god. This is going to get Game of the Year. I'm pretty much 100% sure of that. Yeah, this game is great. It's a unique French take on JRPGs, modernized, with amazing visuals, a sick soundtrack that's like 4 hours long, 5 hours long. I don't know how fucking long. 8 hours long? How long was it? I don't even know. It was massive. The endeavor that these artists went through to make this game. And there's only like 30 of them or so, like people that really worked on this. And a lot of them are ex-Ubisoft people, so you would think that they would churn out trash. But no, that's not the case. People who work at Ubisoft are great at what they do. It's the corporate structure in charge of all of them that cucks any great ideas that they implement. That's why Ubisoft games suck fucking dick. It's not the people making them, it's the people in charge of them. Those people suck. The corporate suits, the lawyers, the cock blocks that prevent good games from being made. And they don't want good games to be made. They want you to buy trash so you get bored and frustrated faster, and then you put that game away and you buy a new one, and a new one, and a new one. They want to fuck you, dude. Oh, I hate that shit. They're doing the Call of Duty thing to you. Every year, the same trash. And if they can manipulate you into being stupid enough to fucking accept it every year, they win. You're losing money. You're enjoying a shit game because you're stupid and you have bad taste. And it's a never-ending cycle. God damn, I hate how dumb people are. But this game's not anything like that. This is a special game. It's reasonably priced. It's like 40 or 50 bucks. It'll probably be price dropped a good bit towards the end of the year. And yeah, it's a long game. It takes hours and hours to be. I put in 53 hours already so far, you know, like, great game. Contra Operation Galaruga. You get to play like 4-player co-op in this Contra game, and it's pretty good. It's not a bad game. I like it. And it's cheap too. It's only like 20, $30. This one's called Darkwood. It's like a top-down action adventure Resident Evil kind of feeling game where you find items and solve puzzles, but you also get jumped by monsters and you have to micromanage your limited defensive arsenal to take them on, and you know, survival horror shit. It's really cool, very creepy game. If you're looking for a really bizarre horror game where you're kind of in a world that's spooky as shit, yeah, this is a really good one. Elden Ring, of course. I really don't like the updates and the DLC compared to the launch game. Like, I only play the disc launch 1.0 version now. I really don't. I tried to give it a chance, the DLC and stuff, but everything's felt so like forced and bottlenecked, and I didn't really like how it made me feel like I had to play in a rigid, narrow kind of way, you know? So, I'm not a big fan of the new Elden Ring stuff, but Elden Ring at launch, the 1.0 version, that's the definitive version to play, if you ask me. That's the version of the game that the developers were like, okay, we're putting this out there, it's done, this is it, here you go. That's the version to play. After that version, you get all these whiny bitches fucking complaining, and then they put pressure on the developers, and then they release an update, and they make the game cater more to those whiny bitches and less so to anyone who is just casually enjoying the game. And it hurts the game. It makes it so only weird hardcore people like it in certain ways, and the majority of people can't really get into it as much. And it's always disappointing when you get a game and you like the way it is, and then they make you get an update that makes it worse, in your opinion. That fucking sucks. So I'm one of those people, so that's why I stick with the original version. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Morrowind, great game. Although I wish it had controller support. I played the original on 360 and stuff, and the PC version, it feels so much different. And I really don't like using a mouse and keyboard for a long period of time. Stretching your hands out and, no, controller's way more casual and comfortable and easier and whatnot. And I love that more for competitive games. I think if you're going to fight another human player in person or online in a competitive game, I think mouse and keyboard is only great for like strategy games. I think for like shooters and fighters and pretty much every other kind of game, controller is better. And like with a mouse and keyboard, you can reach so many different keys, and then there's all these different types of keyboards and mouses that can give unfair advantages. That makes it unfair and shit, okay? But with a controller, no, you're pretty much basic bitch-ass, level playing field. No controller has that much of an advantage over other controllers, unless you're like cheating with a rapid fire mod or something like that, but that's different. You're fucking cheating. You know what I'm talking about. Controller quality doesn't vary that much. Keyboard and mouse quality definitely does. So, but anyway, who cares about all that stuff that I just said anyway? Because competitive gamers need to fucking chill out, dude. They're such assholes all the time, and they're fucking stupid a lot of the time too. They don't play games to enjoy games. They play games so that they can beat up other people and bully them through the video game because they can't get away with it in real life without being fucking slapped in the face. That's who those kinds of assholes are. So fuck those people. But yeah, I got Fable, the original, the only good Fable game ever made. Fallout Vegas, basically the only good Fallout game ever made. Well, there's the first one and second one, they're okay, but Vegas is where it's at. Part 3 is good in some ways, but it's also terrible in other ways. And then Part 4 came out, and it's got microtransaction shit. Fuck that. And then there's Fallout 76 or whatever, that's like the worst one. It launched broken as shit. They falsely advertised to people. And the game still, to this day, has glitches and bugs, and it wasn't very good to begin with in the first place. So, fuck that. Got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, solid game. Very, very cool game. And it doesn't take itself very seriously, which I like. It's a very, like, goofy, fun game. A lot of mini-games. And I'm not even a big fan of, like, turn-based RPG or action RPG stuff like this, but, like, it doesn't feel as good to me as, like, something like Elden Ring, but it's still such a fun game with such great music and such colorful stuff going on everywhere, so many things here and there, a lot of mini-games to enjoy. There's something for everybody in this game, so if you're on the fence, just get it. You'll enjoy some of it. Oh, yeah. The Knights of Aloxa. This game. This game's great, man. I love this fucking game. It's actually pretty good. It just takes the Counter-Strike, game from back in the late 90s, the mod, and puts its own spin on it. You play as Palestinian forces fighting against IDF baby killer scumbags. And you killed the shit out of them in this game. Let's play this game. Let me show it off real quick. Yeah, there's two versions. You can play the classic, older-looking one, or you can play this modernized one. Isn't this great? Look at that. Dead IDF soldiers on the ground. Fuck these guys. And you can play the campaign. You can customize. There's all kinds of stuff. And yeah, see, he's still working on the game, making more missions. Iron Dome controls. I love that, dude. I guess this is the end of the game where you fucking destroy the IDF for good. I love this menu. You know what it reminds me of? Fucking GoldenEye 64. Yeah, so what's great about this game is not that it just plays like a decent Counter-Strike shooter, but the cinematics are memorable as fuck. Watch this shit. Watch what I'm about to show you. Look at this. So it starts off at an IDF camp, and you paraglide in like Link from Breath of the Wild. And watch this shit. Watch this. This is the most amazing game ever, just because of this. Watch this. He cut his head off with some kind of sword, and then roundhoused his head, and then threw. Are you kidding me? So then you start off and you can just gun everybody down, and it plays kind of like Max Payne and Counter-Strike all rolled into one. I got double pistols, and you can do like bullet time and crazy moves and stuff. You can double jump, and it's really fun actually. I don't know how to play it very good though, but man, these guys are hard to hit. Ooh, I got one. And you get headshot medals, and headshots feel really rewarding and skillful to pull off. If you can nail a headshot, it'll let you know, ding, you got that motherfucker. Ooh, I'm not. Ooh. Damn it, I'm sucking. Come on, give me a shot. Oh, no. Oh, ding, headshot, yep. Oh, I killed that guy. Not a headshot, I shot him through the neck. Oh, shit. Bring it on, motherfuckers. What's funny is they made the AI stupid and cowardly, just like the IDF. It's great. This is kind of accurate, actually. More accurate than any Call of Duty game. And this game's only like 10, 15 bucks, dude. It's cheap. Everybody should get it. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm dying. Oh no, do I not have bullets? I don't have bullets. No, I need a new weapon. How do I switch weapons? Oh, I got a machine gun. Holy shit. Fuck you, dude. Did I get him? No, he survived. I'm sucking. Oh, you can zoom in. Nice. I like that. Hey, what are you doing up there? Oh, headshot. Fucked him up. Yoo-hoo, I know you're over there. What's the grenade button? What's the grenade button? Grenade. Oh, G. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whoa, that blasted me. That's fair. The physics are hilarious in this game. Come on, fucker. Oh, shit. Who's shooting at me? Wait, up there? Bullets don't go through walls, I guess. Ow, ow, who's shooting me? Nasty, dude. Fucking IDF scum. Fuck you, dude. Fuck that fake-ass country. Uh-oh, I'm out of bullets. I got a grenade, though. Uh-oh, did I drop the grenade on myself? Whoa. Reload, reload. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Did I grenade him? I can't see past my head. There's a way to do first person. I don't know the control. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm out of grenades. Rats. Hey, how you guys doing down there? I love how they just run for it. Ah, man, I'm out of bullets. I don't know how to switch weapons. I don't play shooters on PC with mouse and keyboard. What? You can do like a backflip? What was that? This game's hilarious. Yeah, I don't have any guns. Ah, there. Wait. Okay, okay. You can do some weird shit in this game. It's kind of glitchy. It's really funny. Whoa, did you see that? This Palestinian freedom fighter is fucking hardcore, dude. What? Oh, there it goes. Maybe I'm not clicking my mouse good. Or can you not shoot when you're... Yeah, you can't shoot when you're like this against the wall. So it's kind of realistic with the line of sight. I kind of like that feature. They won't let you miss a round on the wall until you're sticking out enough. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so this game's hilarious. And you got mission objectives. You got to, like, put C4 on stuff. Man, that's awesome. Did you see me, like, flip up in the air and shoot that guy? This is... I'm playing it like it's Halo, you know? Ah, fuck this guy. What? Oh, nasty. No, I'm out of bullets. I'm sucking. Can you smack it, dude? Is there a melee? I don't have any weapons. I'm gonna die. Where's my machete? Well, anyway, let me show you guys some of the other levels. So yeah, this is just a game you play for fun. It really is. It's not like a big game that you spend a lot of money on that you want to get into in a deep way. No, this is just fucking hilarious and awesome. Yeah, this one was hilarious. Look at this. He's got a fucking tiger. Apparently our hero has a... Not a tiger. A fucking lion. Yeah, look at this shit. Watch this. That is awesome. That is awesome. What a fucking bat. Look at this. There's a fucking lion. The lion gets him. And then look at this. Watch this. This is the best part. He's a fucking skeleton now. Oh, this game's great. Alright, I never played this level. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, there's a lot of people that would have a fucking problem with me playing this game because, you know, we're playing as a filthy Palestinian. They're evil Hamas terrorists. They deserve to die. Even the women and children who haven't done anything wrong and are completely innocent. Nope, they're also evil and deserve to die. Right? Because that's what the fucking dumbass IDF believes. And in this game, you get to fucking murder them, which is nice. This is what they actually fucking deserve in real life. What I'm doing to them right now, this is what they fucking deserve. They murdered babies en masse. They deserve to die. It's just true, man. IDF scum. What a sick game. Isn't there a way to run? I forgot how to run in this game. I need to grenade some dudes. Oh shit. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? No, I'm gonna die. I can't throw grenades for shit. Surely I got him. Cowardly IDF dickhead running from me. Where'd you go, coward? Gotcha. Was that even the same guy? Oh no, I'm reloading. Damn, he got blasted the fuck away. Yeah, this game's great. Look at that, up in the corner. 41 Zionists left. I love that. So yeah, this game's great. Everybody should get this game. It's fun, it's cheap, and the guy who made it is anti-Zionist. He's a Palestinian dude who they're trying to suppress. Fuck that. Get the guy's game. He's cool, dude. The Messenger, I got that. Yeah, that game's great, man. It's basically a modern take on Ninja Gaiden, the side-scroller from back in the day. So yeah, excellent game. If you're into action-packed side-scroller Metroidvania type games, this is it right here. Nebula Flow, I talked about that game. This guy named Song, fucking on YouTube. He was one of the original dudes that I watched play video game music on guitar and stuff, and I learned a lot from his play style. I owe that guy a lot. The way I sound is largely because of him. Anyway, this is his game, and it's pretty good. Check it out. And we got all these Resident Evil games I have on here. There's a reason I have them. There was like a $30 package deal they were selling. It was kind of a pain in the ass to figure out how to get into it, but I did it because, you know, a lot of these are good Resident Evil games. At least like 4 or 5 of these are really good. So, and all on PC, running really fucking smoothly, and I always want to replay a lot of the old ones, so this is like the perfect thing. So I couldn't resist, I had to get it, it was a good deal. But man, it takes up a lot of memory. This is like 500 gigs worth of Resident Evil games or some shit. But yeah, pretty cool. I even have the bad ones on here. Oh wait, no I don't. I didn't install the bad ones, yeah. Well, I don't know. Are Revelations bad? I heard mixed things. I don't know. I'll have to play them. But I still haven't beaten 7 or Resident Evil Village. I need to get on that shit. And here's RoboCop, the game. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I probably shouldn't have gotten it. It's not worth the price they wanted. If you can find it for maybe like 30 or 40, it's worth it. But yeah, it's kind of a weak game. But it still captures the heart of being RoboCop pretty well. So I liked it okay. It's mostly good. I don't think they did any microtransaction horse shit. And it's weird because the company that made this game doesn't have the greatest track record, but this is probably the best thing they've ever made or close to it, so it's not bad. Sea of Stars, that's a great RPG. If you liked Chrono Trigger, this is modern Canadian Chrono Trigger, so definitely play this. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, it's probably the best ninja game ever made, arguably. So yeah, at least in modern day. So yeah, check that one out. Signalis, this is a weird fucking game. You're like a robot cyborg person in a futuristic space world, and you're on a big ship, and it plays like Resident Evil. Solve puzzles, conserve your ammunition. It's a great game. It's really good. The story is what makes it so good. It's such a wild, interesting story. Very vague, like Dark Souls, but it actually like hints at bigger themes and stuff like that. Unlike Dark Souls, which is just sort of dumb fuckery that leads nowhere, and it's kind of left. Dark Souls storytelling is kind of left to interpretation. Oh, I wonder what that is, or that is, blah 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 blah. This is more precise. This is definitely better. Silent Hill 2, the remake, they did a good job. I was really shocked that they did a good job because Blooper Team sucks. They don't have a great track record. Konami doesn't have a great track record as of late. They've pretty much sucked it up for the past decade and a half. And the early trailers for this Silent Hill 2 remake looked like shit. But the game came out and it was actually pretty sick. Hardly anything to complain about. Maybe a little too many mannequin enemies at certain points. But yeah, it was great. This is a really good remake. I don't know if it's worth the full price, but if you can find it for about 40, yeah, fucking get it, dude. It's really good. It looks great, and the voice acting, I think, is the best thing about it. The voice actors who take on the characters really give it a deeper, more emotional, personal kind of touch to the characters, and that's what this remake fucking needed, because Silent Hill 2 is one of the greatest stories ever told in video game history. So you're going to want voice actors that can basically do a better job than the original voice actors, and they pretty much do. So this is great. This is good shit. Then I got Turbo Kid, the video game. This isn't the greatest game, but I really like Turbo Kid, and it's a fine enough side-scroller, like Metroidvania kind of experience. So, yeah, I get it. And, yeah, watch the movie, too. It's free on YouTube. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's one of the best sci-fi fucking action-adventure movies I've ever seen. It's about a world like Fallout, post-apocalyptic shithole world. There's this kid who's trying to survive in this hell world by himself, and he's struggling. But then one day, he finds the Turbo Kid power glove, which gives him the ability to vaporize fucking criminal scum. And he starts killing all these assholes who are ruining the world even further. And he becomes a hero. It's great. It's great. It's a great fucking movie. It's awesome. And then Vampire Survivors. That came with the bundle deal for Contra, so I got it. And it's a fun little game to fuck with for a bit, but then it gets old and boring real fast. It's one of those games that right when you first play it, you're like, wow, this is great. I love this. And then a few days after of playing it on and off, you're just kind of like, okay, I get the gist of it. It's kind of the same vibe every time. I'm done. I'm bored. That's it. Bye. So that's the kind of vibe you get with this. So I don't think these are that great, this kind of Vampire Survivors kind of style game. I don't know. Some people are really into it. It's not my thing. Then, of course, I got Witcher 3, because Witcher 3 is sort of a must-have on PC. I honestly don't care for it that much, but it's a good game. It definitely is. Better than the show. So, yeah, fellas, that's me summing up my PC gaming experience so far on my newest PC. These are the games I got. I don't know what other games I should get, but this pretty much solidifies my taste in PC gaming. I'm not a big PC gaming guy. I'm not going to get a shitload of games on PC. Plus, you got to get it all through Steam with the digital-only kind of vibe, and I really don't like doing digital-only. I really don't. So I try not to get too many digital-only games. What sucks, though, is they kind of force you to go that route in a lot of cases. It's cheaper a lot of the time, or that's the only way to go. And so you can't... It's frustrating. I don't really hate on people who buy a ton of digital games, because I get it, but, you know, you should still try not to, at least to a large degree. A big problem with digital is they can update it and fuck with the game whenever they want, or if, like, you lose your sign-in information or they discontinue an online service store and then you lose your game forever for whatever reason. That fucking sucks. So digital blows. Get a disc and a console that can run it. That's better overall. Try to avoid digital if you can. That's my advice. I kind of want to play that game some more. Where is it? The Knights of Aloxa. Where is it? What's that game called, even? What's it called? I thought I had it. Here it is, yeah. Furson Aloxa. Nice. Hey, I earned a trading card today. Sick. Yeah. I just really like the intros to every level. They're fucking hilarious. What about this one? How does this one start? Oh man, IDF scum, look, they're burning everything down, marching through the street being pricks. Oh, we got a sniper. Take this, fucker. Hello, Akbar. Look at that slow motion Max Payne bullet time shit. Oh, his head is just chunks now. Dude, run, there's a sniper. Whoa, he's an athletic ninja badass. Look at that, he's got... What? He suicide bombed and survived because he's badass. He's got a sword. I love this shit. The guy who made this, he's got a sense of humor. You gotta give it up to the guy. Oh, chopped his head off. Nice. Fuck the IDF. Death to the IDF. Man, that's great. And then there's one more that Bad Empanada Showed. I'll play that one real quick. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this game's banned in the UK. They don't like people playing as Palestinians killing these baby killer cocksuckers in the IDF. Like, when are you fucking IDF simps gonna get it? These assholes are in the wrong. They're invading, they're taking without good reason. They're just vile barbarian shitheads, okay? This is true. They fucking sing and dance and do TikToks about how happy they are to gleefully murder all these innocent women and children. So fuck them, dude. They deserve what's happening here. Fuck these Zionists, dude. Yeah, fuck these people, man. Sorry, I don't have any tolerance anymore. You're a Nazi shithead, you deserve to die. Catch, asshole. Whoa. Catch, motherfucker. Damn. I could throw grenades in this game all day. It's the best part of the game. Oh, that one lived. Oh, it's a lady. Oh, they were shooting at me and shot her dead body a bunch of times. What the fuck? Look at him running away. Man, they're just like the actual IDF. Fucking dumb as shit. When you guys don't have bombs to hide behind that you drop on everybody. When you actually get out into the field and have to fight man to man with guns and weapons. You guys, that's when the IDF starts getting fucking killed. These assholes fucking suck at combat. And this game accurately reflects that. Which is great. Like, I suck at PC shooters with mouse and keyboard, and I'm destroying these cucks. Yoo-hoo! Looking for people to gun down. Do I have my double pistols? No, not on this mission. What weapon am I holding? Oh, this is an AK. Nice. Oh, they're circling around me. Ooh. Yeah, you can't shoot through the gates, I think. The game's like that. Man, that guy takes a lot of hits. Shot that guy like 10 times. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you can fail your mission by not, like, seeing, like, if they surrender, you're supposed to be fair. You're not supposed to do this. You'll fail the mission. See? The Palestinians are fair and righteous. If you surrender, they're not going to kill you. Unless you're me, playing the game. You know what I mean. Oh shit, did this freeze? I think the game froze, dude. But anyways, yeah. Cool game. Fun. Simple. Straight to the point. The IDF are assholes and we should kill them. Or, okay, let's be diplomatic. Let's be more fair. I mean, I understand to anyone who's emotional and filled with rage that these guys are a bunch of baby murdering cocksuckers, that we should just straight up murder them, that we should straight up torture them to death. And I agree, wholeheartedly. I agree. Fuck them. But maybe we should enslave them all and force them to rebuild Gaza. The damage they have done is fucking ridiculous. They estimate that it'll take 300 to 400 years to rebuild Gaza back to the way it was, as much as you could. Wow. So that would mean we would enslave the IDF for until they die. They'll die tired rebuilding that city. How about that? That sounds like we could get something out of these cocksuckers, actually, before putting them underground. You know what I mean? Just a suggestion. That's something like that should happen. Seriously. So yeah, this is the most like anti-America video I've ever done. Anti-Israel video I've ever done. This video might get taken down because they don't like it when you play this game, apparently. Fucking... there's reviews for it, I think, that are pretty hilarious. Where are the reviews? How do you find that? I don't know how to work Steam. Do I have to go to my reviews? Did I leave a review? Probably not. Anywho, I gotta get going here soon, but oh, check it out. I got my Blues Breaker pedal in. It's not an actual Blues Breaker, it's a custom modified pedal that's smaller, more compact, cheaper, but better in every way. It has extra features. And it was made by this guy who's like a fucking psycho at putting together custom pedals. And this thing is supposed to just be a Blues Breaker copy, but it has a little bit of Prince's signature pedal stuff implemented into it. So it's a cross between a Blues Breaker and Prince's tone. So yeah, this thing sounds great. Let me play it real quick before I go. This thing is sick. I learned some Lady Gaga, that's right. Learned a little Chappelle Roan, too. I can play a small part of everything that was ever made. I fucked up a little bit. But yeah, this pedal is pretty sick. I actually really, really like it. The Blues Breaker is, I didn't think I'd like it that much. Very cool pedal. It's just an overdrive pedal, you know, but this one's pretty good. Man, I'm so excited for Superman. Gonna be the best movie of the year. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go see that soon, later this week. I'm excited, man. Man, everything's working out so great for me lately. Oh, except for this. The fucking cat scratched my finger right here, dude. Right there. See that gash on my finger? Oh, I'm so lucky it wasn't higher, or else I wouldn't be able to play guitar. Yeah, the cat was fucking roughhousing with the other cats and knocking shit over, and I was like, hey, stop it, and I ran up, and they panicked, and one of them nicked me. Fucker. But it was clearly an accident. They were just roughhousing, and I probably shouldn't have gotten that close at that exact moment, and that's how it happened. And guess what? I didn't grab the cat and slam it against the wall like Jesse Gender, you know? Go figure, right? Jeez.